Have you ever wondered what makes Rolex watches so special? What sets them apart from other luxury timepieces? Today, we're diving deep into the world of Rolex to explore some of their most iconic models. From entry-level elegance to the pinnacle of luxury, we'll uncover what makes each of these timepieces unique and whether they're worth your investment. Number 10. Rolex Oyster Perpetual. The Oyster Perpetual represents Rolex's purest form of watchmaking, embodying the essential qualities that made the brand legendary. During my extended testing period, I discovered both the strengths and limitations of this entry-level Rolex. The 41mm case houses the caliber 3230 movement, which demonstrates impressive performance with its 70-hour power reserve. However, I noticed that the power reserve indicator tends to drop slightly faster during active wear compared to other Rolex models. The movement maintains accuracy within -2 + 2 seconds per day, though I observed slight variations depending on wearing patterns. The bracelet construction, while solid, reveals some compromises. The links articulate smoothly, but lack the refined finishing found in higher-end models. The clasp mechanism operates reliably, but doesn't include the EasyLink extension system, which I particularly missed during warm days when the wrist naturally expands. The dial's simplicity is both a strength and limitation. The minimalist approach creates excellent legibility, with the applied hour markers providing just enough depth to maintain visual interest. However, after extended wear, I found myself wishing for more dynamic dial features, especially in changing light conditions. Water resistance proved reliable during testing, easily handling its rated 100 meters. The screw-down crown operates smoothly, though it requires more turns than newer Rolex models to fully secure. The twin-lock crown system, while less sophisticated than the trip-lock found in diving models, provides adequate protection for everyday use. Number 9. Rolex Explorer 2. The Explorer 2 emerges as a professional tool watch with distinct characteristics that set it apart from other GMT watches. Throughout extensive testing in various environments, this timepiece revealed its true nature as a robust adventure companion. The 42mm case size initially seems imposing, but the thoughtful case architecture distributes weight effectively. During extended wear, I noticed how the lugs curve perfectly to accommodate different wrist sizes, though those with smaller wrists might find the overall presence overwhelming. The brushed finish on the case sides proves remarkably resistant to scratches, maintaining its appearance even after encounters with rough surfaces. The white dial variant offers exceptional legibility, with the black surrounds on the hour markers providing striking contrast. The orange GMT hand, while polarizing in terms of aesthetics, serves its purpose brilliantly in low-light conditions. However, I discovered that the orange can appear slightly muted under artificial lighting, affecting quick time zone readings. The caliber 3187 movement demonstrates remarkable stability across temperature variations, particularly noteworthy during altitude changes. The independent hour hand adjustment proves invaluable for travelers, though I found the date change mechanism slightly less crisp than newer Rolex calibers. The movement maintains consistent accuracy even under high-impact activities. The Oyster lock clasp with EasyLink extension system requires some break-in time before operating smoothly. Initially stiff, the mechanism becomes more fluid after several weeks of regular use. The bracelet links articulate well, though I noticed slight desk diving marks appearing more readily than on models with ceramic bezels. 8. Rolex Submariner. The Submariner stands as perhaps the most iconic dive watch ever created, and extensive testing reveals why it maintains this status. The latest 41mm iteration perfectly balances modern expectations with classical proportions. The Cerachrom bezel represents a significant advancement in durability. During intensive testing, including exposure to saltwater and abrasive materials, the bezel maintained its pristine appearance. The 120-click unidirectional rotation mechanism offers perfect tactile feedback, with zero backplay and consistent action throughout the rotation. Each click aligns perfectly with the minute markers, a detail that proves crucial during actual diving situations. The caliber 3235 movement demonstrates exceptional stability under various conditions. During testing, the movement maintained accuracy within COSC specifications even under significant temperature variations and pressure changes. The 70-hour power reserve proves particularly useful for weekend storage, consistently achieving the full rated duration. The bracelet design represents a masterclass in ergonomics. The glide lock clasp system allows for precise adjustments without tools, proving invaluable during diving when the wrist size fluctuates due to wetsuit compression and water temperature. The links articulate smoothly while maintaining enough rigidity to prevent hair pulling or pinching. The luminescent material on the dial and hands demonstrates remarkable longevity, maintaining legibility throughout extended dark periods. The hour marker's white gold surrounds prevent tarnishing even in harsh marine environments, while the anti-reflective coating under the crystal provides excellent legibility at extreme angles underwater. 7. Rolex Sky Dweller. The Sky Dweller represents Rolex's most complex timepiece, combining annual calendar functionality with dual time zones in an elegant package. During months of testing, this watch revealed layers of sophistication that justify its position in Rolex's lineup. The ring command bezel system initially presents a learning curve, but its ingenuity becomes apparent with use. By rotating the bezel to different positions, you transform the crown's functionality, that controlling the local time, reference time, or month setting. During testing, I found this system particularly valuable when traveling through multiple time zones, though it requires some practice to master the different positions. The annual calendar mechanism proves remarkably sophisticated, automatically adjusting for months with 30 or 31 days. The month indication through the 12-hour markers is subtle yet effective. Small rectangular windows turn red to indicate the current month. However, I noticed that in certain lighting conditions, the red indicators can be slightly challenging to read quickly. The movement's stability impressed throughout testing, maintaining accuracy even during frequent time zone changes. The 72-hour power reserve consistently exceeded its rated duration, often reaching 75 hours in real-world use. The instantaneous date change at midnight operates with satisfying precision, though I observed slight variations in timing depending on power reserve levels. The Everose Gold version adds considerable weight, but the distribution is remarkably well balanced. The Oyster Flex bracelet option provides excellent comfort during hot weather, with the internal cushioning system preventing sliding while allowing ventilation. 6. Rolex GMT Master 2. The GMT Master 2 continues to define the travel watch category, and extensive testing reveals why it remains the benchmark for GMT complications. The latest generation brings subtle but significant improvements to an already exceptional platform. The two-tone ceramic bezel deserves special attention. Beyond its aesthetic appeal, the sharp color transition between day and night hours provides instant readability. During testing, I found the bezel action remarkably precise, with zero backplay and perfect alignment at each of its 24 positions. However, fingerprints do show easily on the polished ceramic surface, requiring frequent cleaning for those who frequently adjust the bezel. The caliber 3285 movement represents a significant advancement in GMT functionality. The independent hour hand adjustment proves invaluable during travel, allowing quick local time changes without stopping the watch. Throughout testing, the movement maintained exceptional accuracy, typically running within +1 second per day. The 70-hour power reserve provides practical advantages for frequent travelers crossing multiple time zones. The Jubilee bracelet option adds both comfort and elegance. The smaller links provide better articulation around the wrist, though I notice they tend to show desk diving marks more readily than the Oyster bracelet alternative. The EasyLink extension system offers 5 mm of tool-free adjustment, proving particularly useful during temperature changes. The Chromalight display provides exceptional legibility in low light conditions, with a noticeably longer-lasting blue glow compared to traditional superluminova. Number 5. The Rolex Deep Sea. The Deep Sea stands as Rolex's ultimate diving instrument, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in a mechanical watch. During extensive testing, including simulated pressure testing and real-world diving scenarios, this timepiece demonstrated remarkable capabilities. The ring lock system represents a revolutionary approach to case construction. The nitrogen-alloyed steel compression ring, thick sapphire crystal, and grade 5 titanium caseback work together to enable the astounding 3,900-meter water resistance. During pressure testing, the helium escape valve operated flawlessly, though most users will never require this feature outside professional saturation diving. The D-Blue dial variant pays tribute to James Cameron's historic dive, with its gradient from bright blue to pitch black. The color transition proves more subtle in person than in photographs, creating different appearances under varying light conditions. The ChromaLight display offers exceptional legibility at depth, maintaining strong visibility even after extended periods in dark conditions. The bracelet's glide lock extension system provides 20 millimeters of tool-free adjustment, while the flip lock extension adds another 26 millimeters for use over diving suits. During actual dive testing, these features proved invaluable for achieving optimal fit as depth and pressure affected wetsuit compression. The clasp operation remains smooth even after exposure to salt water, though regular freshwater rinsing is essential for maintaining this performance. 4. Rolex Cosmograph Daytona. The Cosmograph Daytona represents the pinnacle of luxury chronograph engineering, and months of testing reveal why it commands such respect and lengthy waiting lists. This iconic timepiece continues to set standards in both performance and desirability. The caliber 4130 movement demonstrates exceptional engineering sophistication. During chronograph testing, the vertical clutch system eliminated any hand jump when starting the chronograph, while the column wheel mechanism provided precise pusher feel. The chronograph hours and minutes are measured via the subdials at 9 and 3 o'clock respectively, with the small seconds at 6 o'clock, maintaining perfect alignment throughout extended timing sessions. The Cerachrom bezel's tachymeter scale remains one of the most precisely executed in the industry. During speed calculations, the high contrast numerals proved easily readable at a glance, though I noticed slight legibility reduction in extreme angular viewing. The bezel's resistance to scratches and UV fading was evident throughout the testing period, maintaining its pristine appearance despite daily wear. The bracelet deserves special mention for its exceptional construction. The Oyster lock safety clasp with EasyLink 5mm comfort extension allows for perfect fit adjustments throughout the day. During extended wear, I noticed how the center polished links maintain their luster longer than expected, though they do show fine scratches under close inspection. Number 3. Rolex Yachtmaster 42. The Yachtmaster 42 elevates the sports watch concept with its sophisticated blend of functionality and luxury. The white gold case provides substantial wrist presence while maintaining elegant proportions that suit both casual and formal occasions. The Oyster Flex bracelet proved revolutionary during extended testing. Its internal metal blade provides the security of a metal bracelet, while the external elastomer offers unprecedented comfort. The cushioning system on the inner surface prevents sliding while allowing excellent ventilation, though I noticed it requires occasional cleaning to maintain optimal comfort in hot weather. The bidirectional rotating bezel operates with exceptional precision, offering smooth 60-click rotation with perfect alignment at each position. The raised numerals provide excellent grip even with wet hands, while the matte black Cerachrom insert resists both scratches and saltwater exposure admirably. The caliber 32-35 movement demonstrated remarkable stability across various conditions. During sailing trials, the movement maintained accuracy within COSC specifications despite exposure to varying temperatures and humidity levels. The instantaneous date change at midnight operates with satisfying precision, though the date window might appear slightly small for some users. The ChromaLight display proved particularly effective during twilight sailing, maintaining strong visibility throughout the night. The white gold case, while substantial, maintains a relatively low profile at 42 millimeters, and the matte black dial provides excellent contrast for easy reading in bright sunlight. 2. Rolex Datejust 31. The Datejust 31 exemplifies Rolex's mastery of versatile timepiece design. Throughout extensive testing, this watch demonstrated why it remains a cornerstone of the collection, perfectly balancing elegance with everyday practicality. The caliber 2236 movement, featuring the innovative Siloxy hairspring, showed exceptional stability across various wearing patterns. The instantaneous date change occurs with remarkable precision, while the movement's 55-hour power reserve proved consistently reliable, often exceeding its rated duration during testing. The fluted white gold bezel creates fascinating light plays throughout the day, adding visual interest without overwhelming the watch's elegant proportions. The crystal's Cyclops lens provides excellent date magnification while maintaining perfect clarity at all viewing angles, though some might find it creates slight distortion when viewed from extreme sides. The Jubilee bracelet's 5-piece link design offers exceptional comfort and flexibility. The hidden crown clasp maintains the bracelet's elegant lines while providing secure closure. During extended wear, I noticed how the bracelet's articulation allows it to conform perfectly to different wrist sizes, though the polished center links do show fine scratches over time. The dial's diamond hour markers add luxury without overwhelming the design, and their chromolite display provides subtle yet effective night visibility. The overall finishing quality is exceptional, with every surface showing perfect polish or brushing that maintained its appearance throughout the testing period. 1. Rolex 1908. The 1908 represents Rolex's triumphant return to elegant simplicity, and extensive testing reveals it as perhaps the finest dress watch in the current lineup. This timepiece demonstrates how restraint can create extraordinary impact. The manual winding caliber 7140 movement represents a departure from Rolex's usual automatic movements, and it's a masterpiece of traditional watchmaking. During testing, the 80-hour power reserve proved consistently reliable, while the winding action offered perfect resistance and feedback. The movement's finishing sets new standards for Rolex, with exceptional attention to detail visible through the sapphire caseback. The platinum case provides perfect weight and balance, while its 39mm diameter strikes an ideal compromise between presence and elegance. The domed sapphire crystal adds vintage charm while providing modern durability, and its anti-reflective coating maintains perfect legibility at any angle. The silver dial's granular texture creates fascinating light interactions, while the applied hour markers demonstrate perfect proportioning. The Dauphine hands proved exceptionally legible in various lighting conditions, with their facets catching light brilliantly. During formal events, the watch's slim profile allowed it to slip easily under shirt cuffs. The alligator strap and platinum folding clasp deserve special mention for their comfort and security. Final thought. That's all for today, folks.